Ever wanted to create your own desk but didn't know where to start? Well, look no further. Today, we're diving into an easy DIY woodworking project perfect for beginners, a simple desk. You'll need some basic tools and materials, but don't worry, we'll guide you through the entire process. Imagine crafting your own workspace, a desk that's truly yours. It's more achievable than you might think. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and confidence to create your own simple desk. Before you begin, gather all your tools and materials. Let's start with the tools. You will need a circular saw, a drill, a set of drill bits, a tape measure, a carpenter's square, and a pencil. Don't forget your safety equipment too, like safety glasses, ear protection, and work gloves. Now let's talk about the materials. You will need 2 sheets of plywood, 4 pieces of 2x4 lumber, and a pack of wood screws. When selecting your materials, look for plywood and lumber that are straight and free of knots for the best results. As for the screws, make sure they are long enough to secure the pieces of wood together, but not so long that they'll poke through the other side. And remember, safety is paramount. Always use your tools responsibly and follow the manufacturer's instructions. With your tools and materials ready, you are set to start your project. The first step is to prepare your wood. It's all about measuring, marking, and cutting. Start by laying out your wood and taking precise measurements according to your desk plan. Remember, measure twice, cut once to avoid any mishaps. Once you've measured, it's time to mark. A carpenter's pencil or a marking knife will do the trick. Mark the exact points where you'll be making your cuts. This will help keep your cuts accurate and your project on track. Now let's get to cutting. Whether you're using a hand saw or a power saw, remember, safety first. Always wear protective gear and keep your fingers well clear of the blade. Start your cuts slowly and follow your marked lines. Keep your saw straight and steady to ensure clean, straight cuts. With patience and careful work, you'll have your wood pieces ready in no time. Once your wood pieces are cut and ready, you can move on to assembly. Next, it's time to assemble your desk. Let's start with the legs. Align them with the marks you've made on the underside of the tabletop. It's important to ensure they're square and straight. Use your clamps to hold them in place. Once you're happy with their positioning, secure them with screws using your drill. Now let's attach the cross beams. Position them between the legs of the desk, making sure they're level. This step is critical for the stability of your desk. Once again, use your clamps to hold them steady, then secure them with screws. Next, we'll add the drawer runners. Place them on the inside of the legs and make sure they're parallel to the top of the desk. It's important to get this right, as it will affect the smooth functioning of your drawers. Secure them with screws. Now it's time for the drawers. Slide them into the runners. They should fit snugly but still slide in and out easily. If not, make any necessary adjustments. Finally, let's attach the drawer fronts. Align them with the front of the drawers, ensuring they're flush with the top and sides. Secure them with screws from the inside of the drawer. Remember, patience is key here. You're not just knocking together a piece of furniture, you're creating something that's uniquely yours. And there you have it, your own handmade desk. Congratulations on completing your DIY desk project. We started with gathering our tools and materials. Remember how we then moved on to preparing the wood? Cutting, sanding, and staining were the key steps to get our wood ready. We then embarked on assembling the desk, which was a test of our patience and precision. And now, here we stand with a beautiful, functional desk made with our own hands. Isn't it amazing how a pile of wood transformed into a piece of furniture that's not just practical, but also a testament to your craftsmanship? This project was a journey, a learning experience, and I hope it sparked a love for woodworking in you. Take a moment to appreciate your work. Feel the smooth surface. Admire the wood grain. Take in the scent of fresh-cut wood. You've done this. With these simple steps, you've turned a pile of wood into a functional, beautiful piece of furniture. Remember, every master was once a beginner. So keep practicing, keep learning, and keep creating. Until our next project, happy woodworking.